Hey guys, Sheriff from Oneupreviewz, and we got another pickup, and I'm really excited about this review. It's a Converse, but not just any Converse. It is a kind of special collaboration that's kind of dear to my heart, and it is the Offspring Converse collaboration. So it is the All-Star Ox 70. So it's one of the two. We were only able, forgive me, to get the low Chuck 70s. It comes in the 70s high in a very parchment, like off-white colorway. If I'm able to get my hands on that, I'll do a review, but in my opinion, I think the black low one is better, and I'll get into why it's so close to, like, why this means so much, because in a bit. But let's go through the design of the box. So it's really cool. You got the Offspring logo here, community member, and like a really cool Thunderbolt there, Converse, and look at the specs. So we got a UK 7.5, European 41, and a women's Converse size of 9.5. Now, before I open this, I've got to mention that so I used to work at Offspring a couple years back. I used to manage one of their stores, and it was really cool, like, gave me the sense of like this community where this gained its inspiration from. You know, the sneakerhead community is really close to my heart. I love sneakers, as you can tell by our videos, and I love Converse more, so it's a no-brainer. I had to get this, like, with the history I have with Offspring and our love, not just my love, but myself, Jeff, Chris, we love Converses, so it's really cool to be able to get a pair that, you know, joins the two together for me. So I can't wait to open this. I mean, I've seen it before, but it was all over Offspring's Instagram. Yeah. And here we go. Really cool. Just put this away. Right there. So it is just a normal Chuck 70 low from afar. That's what you think. I mean, that's what the designer said on the Offspring's Instagram account. He like wants you to think that from afar it's a normal Chuck 70, but the closer you get to it, you get to see all the little details. So we start at the outsole. The outsole itself is really cool, and it's got like it's translucent outsole. It's got the Thunderbolt again with the Converse logo as like a little see-through, and you got member here. Got the Thunderbolt again, lightning bolt, whatever you call it. Logos there as well on the midsole. And I know at the back tabs, actually, they're both different. So you have the normal Converse All-Star logo here, and it's really cool. So it's got Converse All-Star community member on the back. From what I heard, the designer, he was inspired by the old school like motorcycle clubs. They used to wear leather jackets, have their own patterning on them, and like it must have caught on with like the Thunderbolt skull crossbones. So that's what he's got, and what he wants to, I guess, liken that to is the Offspring community. Like, love them or hate them, they like travel in their droves of hundreds to Selfridges just to go for the next drop. I always see on my Instagram how many people just queue up. They get like messaged that they want a pair of trainers, and they can go get them at Selfridges, London, and it brought about a community. And obviously, I guess that's how this was brought about. And it's really cool to see that, you know, Offspring reach out and give their members a pair. It's much like how these motorcycle gangs would give their members these leather jackets. So that's really cool, and to put it on a Converse is great. I mean, as I mentioned, the initial like reaction you're meant to get is, oh, it's just a pair of Converse. But when you look into the details, I mean, is really cool. So you still got that heavy canvas upper on it, but if you look closer, you got on the eyelets here, you got the Offspring man head like outline on the top of this, on top of the laces, and this is really cool. Like, so we don't have the upper because from what I know, the Chuck 70 high is you can like remove it, you can add your own patches into the Chuck Taylor logo, which is pretty cool, but you can do it over here. This patch comes off, really cool Velcro. You know, if you're able to customize it, you can add your own flavor to it, I guess. And you've got the lightning bolts there as well. Insole is really cool. I think it's very cushiony. I mean, I love Chuck 70s because they are the most comfortable Converse going, and it is really, honestly, this is so spongy. I can't wait to try this on. And on the insole you have the Converse logo there and the Offspring logo there. And if you look into the inside of the tongue, you could, so on the Chuck 70s you can have a little player name, you can add your name, but here what Offspring I guess have included is the member's name, so you're part of that Offspring community. Also it comes in these other white laces where it's got the Converse logo and with the lightning bolt saying community member. And yeah, honestly, like I said, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm really excited to own a pair of these. I mean, I've worked with Offspring a couple of years back now, and it was really cool to be part of a trainer store just to talk and sell trainers. That's what I know. That's what I'm doing right now with you guys. I'm talking about it, and I think this is really cool. At the moment, I think you can only get these at Selfridges. I'm not sure if they'll put it on the website yet. I was able to get a pair at Selfridges, which is really cool. And we'll try and get a pair of the high tops if they haven't sold out yet. We'll see. But this is really cool to have if you're even a Chuck Taylor like collector. This is one for the collection. Can't wait to try this on. Let's go.
You can go anywhere and everywhere you wanna go. You can go anywhere and everywhere you wanna go. You can go anywhere and everywhere you wanna go. You can go anywhere and everywhere you wanna go. You can go anywhere.
Cool, like I said, I mean, if you watch our previous videos, I bought a size 7 in the white Chuck 70s. That was really tight, really snug on my foot. I mean, I kind of just broke into it a couple wears in, but this 7.5 is the right size. I mean, really good. And I mentioned about the insole before. That's the reason why I like Chuck 70s. It's so comfy. This is so much more comfier. I think this is an added layer onto it. Really cool. I mean, personally, I wouldn't be wearing these jeans with them. I think I would wear like work trousers or black jeans, but I mean, it does go well, like a nice contrast to it, and it got that old school like biker look, I guess. If I had a leather jacket, oh, that look would be good, would be really cool. But let's show you the other angles.
You can go anywhere and everywhere you wanna go. You can go anywhere and everywhere you wanna go. You can go anywhere and everywhere you wanna go.
One little thing I want to note is that I love this shoe. Honestly, I really do. Comfy, stylish. There's one little thing. I'm not the biggest fan of this, you know. I mean, the details are really cool, but I don't think that this bit was necessary. But I'm not the designer. I applaud everything about it anyway. But it's really cool. I love what they've done with it. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Follow us at Oneupreviewz with a Z at the end. Till next time, peace.
And everywhere you wanna go.